PumpRepairMedia.com. All right, we're back again with the Waterway Executive 56 Special Edition. The first thing you want to do is subscribe to all the videos. That way you get the latest and greatest delivered to your inbox. All right, we're joined by Brian. What is up, man? Brian is one of the technical guys. He does the website, and he also does the camera, but he also does some pump repair, right? And we were making a bunch of videos, and I was getting kind of lonely, and I was like, yo, come on, do videos with me. He was like, all right, fine, man. I guess I can do it. So you kind of learned pumps by watching through the camera all the time.
Yeah.
Right, there you go. All right, so now we got the cameraman with us. We're going to be working. All right, that was some random ringtone. Now we heard someone's tone in the background, right? Can't say who that was because by trademark laws, if we use that in our videos, someone might be guesses. But if you can guess who that was, send us an email. All right, so there you go. So we're going to be using now, right? We're going to be using a Torx key set, right? Which is a little bit different than an Allen key. So if you have the Waterway Executive Yellow Pump, right? And you see like, oh my God, how do I get my through bolts out? And you see these like weird things, you're going to use a Torx key. So there you go. Let me let you check out a Torx key. There you go. So really close to the camera there. You can see that. All right, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to remove the through bolts. In episodes, 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever, we showed you how to remove the back cover, how to remove the fan. And now what we're doing is we'll show you. So the first thing you want to do is use a center punch, right? Robert, you lost all the other ones we have, right? So we only have like one left, man. So you want to center punch both the motor casing and the motor, okay? What I mean by that is there's the two parts. See this line here? That's going to split. So if you're wondering where the casing splits, it splits like right here, you know what I mean? So you want to mark each side. I'm going to put one mark there. And then
so you know where to put it back together.
Right, there you go. That way, exactly. Just like Brian said, that way you know to put it back together and which way it's facing. Because sometimes, like when you take these things all apart and you go to put it back together, you're like, oh my God, which way did the spout go or whatever else like that, you know what I mean? And you don't know. Okay, so there, once we have it marked, you can see the two marks there. That center punch worked nicely. Then you're going to go ahead and loosen these 4 through bolts. Now, like I said, you're going to need a Torx key, so you can use a foldable set just like this. Right? Or whatever. We're going to use one of those straight-handed ones. All right, so remember, all parts are available at PumpRepairMedia.com. And what you want to do is you want to just turn your through bolts to the left, okay? Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, man. There you go. You might have seen Brian in some other videos, right?
I've been in a few. There
you go. So once you get the through bolts out, like I said, they pull out like this. There you go. So there's one. So there you take that through bolt, man. All right, so Brian's going to hold the through bolts. I'm going to just turn the motor a little. And like I said, you want to remove all 4 through bolts. And that way, once you remove all 4 through bolts, you can remove the rear end belt. So in this video, we're not going to show you how to remove the rear end belt because we're going to break it up into steps because some people, they just want to remove certain parts. Some people already know how to do certain things. And they kind of like freak out sometimes if I make too long of videos. Believe it or not, like I used to make a ton of long videos in the beginning. They're like, oh, well, what parts? And I'm like, then I'm searching through YouTube. So here you go. This is how you remove your through bolts. You can see from this angle now, before I showed you from the front. Now you can see from basically the side. I'm just basically turning this to the left. This bolt here, it's pretty self-explanatory. Once you get it a little bit loose, you might be able to spin it with your fingers. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes just embarrass yourself on video. You know what I mean? So there you go. Just keep spinning it, and then once you get done, you want to do all 4 through bolts. You know what I mean? So get all 4 out. All right, man. So that's it. Here's through bolt number 2. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove through bolt number 3 and 4. And then after I do the same thing, it's like just basically keep turning. You just got to keep spinning it a bunch of times. I remember this one time I made this video, another video like for another website, one of my other websites, and I was like, all right, well, you have to turn it 3 times. And I was like, oh, or 4, or 5. And then it wound up being like 22 times. And then more emails. There you go. So that's through bolt number 2. And then once again, I'll give you that. Oh, be careful there. Someone fell on the floor. All right, there you go. So there you go. A good thing pumps don't have feelings. That would have hurt, right? All right, so there you go. So once again, from the side and the front, we'll let you see it again there. Check that out. Okay, you're just going to take your Torx key. You're going to insert it into your through bolt head, which is the appropriate size. And like I said, I'm going to show you from the front now. You're just going to turn this to the left, just like this. See, there you go, bada bing, bada boom, and just keep turning it. I mean, as you keep turning it there, it's going to come out. All right, so thanks for joining us, man. Remember, all parts are available at PumpRepairMedia.com. I'm just going to keep taking out these racing through bolts. I got like one more to go. And that's it. And then when we come back in the next video, I'm going to show you how to remove this rear end belt. Once again, this customer said that what was wrong with this pump, wasn't working on second speed. We're also going to give it a full rebuild, but we also want to check out the switch in the back and see what's going on. Sometimes what happens is dirt and grime and dust. Just like how your computer gets all bogged up and winds up overheating, the old school computers like the desktops. The same thing with these pump motors. Sometimes, under that spa cabinet, you get a lot of spider webs and stuff like that. All right, so there you go. There's 3-bolt number 3. All I got to do now is take out the last one, which we're going to do off camera. Obviously, you don't need to really watch me do that. So remember, when I come back, I'm going to show you how to remove the rear end valve. Thanks for watching. All parts are available at pumprepairmedia.com, pumprepairmedia.com. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you have any questions, use the contact form. We want to help you. Thanks very much. Peace.